Click here if you're unable to view the gallery on your mobile device. https://www.mercurynews.com/2019/04/07//as-leave-houston-walk-off-lost-to-Astro Houston. The A's may have visions of competing for the All-West crown in 2019, but the Astros have made a statement early on that they are still the Kings. A meltdown by the A's bullpen was capped off with Blake Trinan walking Jose Altuve with the bases loaded for a 9-8 walk-off loss, completing a sweep for the Astros. "We're chomping at the bit to get at these guys," A's catcher Josh Phegley said. "They've had some success and we want that success. We really wanted to get them this series. That's going to be a battle all year long." The struggles began in the 8th when Lou Trevino went back out for his second inning of work and surrendered a home run to Tony Kemp that cut the A's lead to 1 run. Trinan came on in relief after Trevino allowed a double to George Springer with just 1 out in the inning and gave up the game-tying run on a sacrifice fly by Alex Bregman. That 8th inning run was charged to Trevino, but Trinan's walk of Altuve drove in his first regular season run allowed since August. 25 Trinan admitted to frustrations with the strike zone in the 9th but did not want to expand them too much. "We have to be careful how we comment on things," Trinan said. "It's not really acceptable to truly speak your mind on things sometimes." Trinan said he did himself no favors with poor fastball command. Usually able to get ahead in the count with the pitch early for strikes, Trinan's first 2 pitches to Altuve almost hit the second baseman before eventually walking in the run. "There are certain variables you can't control and some you can," Trinan said. "Me throwing pitches in the zone is something I can control, or not control against Altuve. I didn't give myself much of a chance to be successful in that at-bat. It's frustrating when our team played as well as it did to stay in it." The A's, 6-7, did not get the win, but they needed an offensive performance like this after the way their previous 2 games went. The pent-up frustration built up by the offense was unleashed as Phegley, Chad Pinder and Robbie Grossman each homered as part of a season-high 8-run performance. "There's more of that in the tank," Melvin said of the offensive performance. "They had been swinging the bats pretty good early in the game, so we knew we had to score some runs and responded." The day began with the Astros 5-5 looking like they might put the game out of hand early. Mike Fiers failed to make a 2-run cushion stick with an ugly first inning that saw Houston bat around the order for 5 runs. A's manager Bob Melvin was hoping to avoid going to his bullpen early, but after the struggles continued in the second as Fiers walked in a run with 2 outs he had no choice. "It was a bad series overall," Fiers said. "I put us down in a hole early today. We were able to fight back and never gave up, but I put us in a bad spot." J.B. Wendelken came on in relief and not only did he bail out Fiers by ending inning to limit the damage, but he also saved the bullpen with a total of 3 1/3 shutout innings. "Whatever role we've used him, 8th or 2nd, to give us that kind of length was key to staying in that game," Melvin said. "That kept us in it. For a guy who is a 1 or 2 inning reliever to give us what he did was phenomenal." The A's slowly clawed their way back into the game as each scoreless inning by Wendelken went and Phegley's home run put them over the top in the 6th with a 2-run shot into the left field Crawford boxes. The 2-run shot was his first of the year and put the A's ahead by a run. "That was nice," Phegley said. "I feel the adjustments I've made this year are starting to pay off in the box. It's good to see the results come from the effort." Chris Davis was given the day off as part of Melvin's plan to give each starting player a day of rest throughout the rest of this road trip. Davis had been quiet at the plate the previous 2 games, but that's not expected to last too long. "Even when he struggles he's always 1 swing away from knocking 3 runs in," Melvin said. "It's tough giving him a day off, but everyone is going to get one on this trip. Today was his day."